was torn asunder. You call on me to solve a crooked rhyme. As I'm closing in, imposing on your slumber. You call on me as bells begin to chime. Are you on the square? Are you on the level? Are you ready to swear right here, right now, before the devil? That you're on the square, that you're on the level, that you're ready to stand right here, right now, right here, right now, hiding from the light, sacrificing nothing. Still you call on me for entrance to the shrine. Hammering the nails into a sacred coffin. You call on me for powers clandestine. Are you on the square? Are you on the level? Are you ready to swear right here, right now, before the devil? That you're on the square, that you're on the level, that you're ready to stand right here, right now, right here, right now. Hail, Satan. Are you on the square? Are you on the level? Are you ready to swear right here, right now, before the devil? That you're on the square, that you're on the level, that you're ready to stand right here, right now, right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now.
Alright, let's do this. How do we do this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just work here.
Falcon.
I just work here, you guys. Okay. Oh, right, I can't do the capture with this. Right. Full screen it is. Okay. Okay. Previously on Lost.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. This is not working? Oops.
Anytime now.
Yeah, anytime now yourself.
Woo!
Oh my god, my controller's not working in the game right now. Just a second. Okay, I have to restart the game. GG. And go. That's better. Alright. Let's make this happen. So, where were we? I believe we had just finished... Yeah, so we got the ice dungeon. Now we have to go back and go through all of those flame areas that we couldn't go through. Alright. What the heck? Is there a cow in the town square? Never mind, I'm not sure I want to know. Alright. So we should be able to go back to this area at the end of the first dungeon, or sorry, the second dungeon, and go through all of the areas we couldn't go to before. And probably get some fat loots. No base, fake moose is fake. Yeah, unfortunately, I got to take a break. I haven't been having the best days today. I was just walking around here, and then someone suddenly blows through and knocks me over. Yeah, I don't know, Coruscant, I might, But at the end of the day, it's probably just overuse. Like, I probably just strain myself, and it'll get better. We shall see. Oh crap, I think I've lost my lucky gold coin pendant. I'll bet I lost it when I almost drowned in the lake, floundering around like that. How do I get into the lake, is the question. Let's go in here. Alright. So the plan is, we're gonna go back through this dungeon, and we're gonna find all those spots that we couldn't get to last time, and get to them. Although, the first thing we're gonna do, go in here.
Earth impact. Nothing yet.
Alright.
Leave it to me.
Haven't been in here yet, so... I did not do my chain brain exercises. Which is probably why I have this problem in the first place. So what I'll end up doing is I'm gonna take, I don't know, a week or two, see if I feel any better. Thanks. If there's anything I learned from Chain, the worst thing you can do is just keep going like nothing happened.
Looks like treasure.
Isn't this belong to... Yeah, this belongs to that guy out on the bridge. Okay. Yeah, I mean, what ends up happening is right here gets really sore after about 5-10 minutes of playing at the low end of the base. And it's gotten to the point where, realistically, I can't really play anything difficult anymore without getting hurt. Stretch! Yes. Gotta do my stretches. So, honestly, like, I think if I just stretched more, I probably wouldn't have this problem. But at this point, I've done the damage. So now I just have to let it resolve itself before I can get back to it. And that's fine. Rumor has it, I have an absolute crap ton of games to get through. And the best part about me playing this game on stream is I got it free from Cosmic Cat. So I'm not even playing one of the games that I actually should finish because I bought it. I'm playing the one I got for free.
All right.
Turns out it's a pretty good game though. So what have you been up to? What the? Get back here! Come back with my exit! Why does it keep taking my exit from me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's boss time. Alright. It's boss time, let's go. What the frick?
It's my turn. Yes, not done yet. Earth impact. Not done yet. Not done yet. Yeah, heal me for it. Not done yet. Heal me for it. Heal me for it. Yeah.
Earth power! Sweet!
My turn.
Yeah, work. I hear ya. I'm back to work now. Was off for 2 weeks. And it's a good thing I was off for 2 weeks. I don't know if I told you, but one of my coworkers brought COVID into the office last week. And so the only reason I'm not off work this week is because I wasn't there for him to basically infect me. What I can do here. Maybe I could put a...
Duck and cover.
No. Alright. But how do I get over there before it closes? Oh! No. That didn't do it. Huh. I'm guessing that's something that I don't... Oh, wait a minute, I know what's going on here. There's gotta be something I have to pull. Okay. Let's look around for something that I can pull with my claw here. Nope. Huh. Nothing obvious. Okay. Go find something. Maybe not obvious. Maybe I can pull the stairs. Ooh, wouldn't that be cool? Doesn't look like it. Huh. I wonder. Maybe I have to kill that dude on top of that thing.
Freezing shock. It's my turn. Ha! Kneel before me. Not done yet. Not done yet.
Nope.
Kneel before me.
Showtime!
Alright, well, we'll have to figure that out later. Or maybe I can figure it out now. Ooh, what happens if I go back down here? Oh, I bet I can kill him again. Okay, let's try it. Where's the big dude? Come here, big dude. Oh, he doesn't reappear? That's garbage. He must reappear if I go down to the last level before this. No. Huh. Oh well. Whatever.
I'll handle this. Yeah, kneel before me.
Oh yeah!
Well, what's the point of getting all three of those? Go, shark dude. What the hell?
I'll handle this. Yeah.
Coming through!
I don't even know if lighting them all up
I'll
is the
handle
point.
this. Yeah, kneel before me.
Oh yeah!
Fuck! Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me, man.
With pleasure. Ha! Kneel before me.
My turn!
I bet I'm supposed to be making all these lights green. And not just turning them all
I'll
on.
handle this.
Oh yeah!
It's my turn.
Leave it to me!
It's my turn.
Alright, let's make all the lights green.
Coming through.
See what that does.
Allow me.
My turn.
With pleasure.
Showtime.
It's my turn.
Alright. Hey, Melta, how you doing?
I'm not done yet.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Allow me.
Go. Cool.
Showtime.
With pleasure.
Showtime.
We go?
Looks like treasure.
Ooh, accessory slot. And some food. Many kiwis, very wow. Shambo Raid! Oh, big shout out for shambling incompetence. If for some strange reason you're not following Shambo, go drop him a follow. He's the most awesome streamer out there. Do it. How's the stream, Shambo? Banging your head against more Hollow Knight? Oh, why did I do that? Oh, man. Why did I do that? Let's see if this is still set up. Or if I have to turn all those lights on again. Nope, I gotta do it again.
Allow me. Kneel
Oh.
before me.
It's all about having fun, right? At least it should be, I hope. Let's see. This way. Ganga, thank you for the follow.
With pleasure.
Leave it to me.
With pleasure. Kneel before me.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, welcome in.
Mm-hmm.
My name is
Leave it to
Alcorn.
me.
I usually play bass,
Coming through.
but for the next little while, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of playing bass for me. Because I hurt my hand. So, I'm going to be playing some games. And I think that's mostly going to be RPG. Like this one. This is Zwei, the Ilvard Insurrection.
Going for the gold.
I would say that I'm about halfway through the game. I truly have no idea how far I am in the game. This is the first time I've played it.
Wanna rest a little?
Alright, what's here? Ah, the macho manly voice. Oh god. That voice sounds distressingly familiar. Yep. Here he is again. Toiled hard to clear this dungeon, worked up a real sweat. Profoundly admirable. So, say you. Oh! So I couldn't read that quickly enough. I absolutely positively refuse to perform another one of your deranged dances. Thought of cavorting like that again makes me ill. Wow. Way to soften the blow, Alwyn. But, I taught you how to use Arcanum skills. Didn't they come in pretty handy out there? Full disclaimer, I've never actually used one in battle. So no. I mean, we're talking first-rate secret techniques you can use to defend the virtues of love and peace. You know, like in a climactic clash in the final episode. Not to mention, you can brag to your friends in school about them, too. Is this a sales pitch? I won't let you bamboozle me with your disorienting speeches. I can control the forces of nature, manipulate the universe. Why would I need such simpleton techniques? Oh, I suppose they did come in handy here and there. Oh, I thought you might say that, Alwyn. You what? Hey!
Now then, let's exercise!
Oh god. There's more.
Oh yeah! Feel the burn!
I don't even... Like... What? What's going on here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Muscle! Muscle!
Right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4.
The gains.
Good! I believe in you!
So this has already happened once in the game, and I'm guessing it's gonna happen before they get every power-up from this guy.
If only you'd trained more.
Damn you! He won't take no for an answer. Now, I ask that you two close your eyes for but a moment. Bah! We're already too far in to turn back now. Excellent, that should do it. This time, I have bestowed upon you the Diamond Dust Arcanum. This skill concentrates and releases icy energy, catching enemies in range in a quick freeze that stops them cold. Nice, a water technique, huh? I bet we can really fit it into the flow of combat. I see what you did there, freaking Ragna. Right? Hey Elwood, something the matter? No, it's just... Your pun was shit, Ragna. He's so pushy, I feel like we've had one of those skills forced on us before we knew what was happening. Anyway, it's over now. Let's just go back to our treasured semblance of normalcy. You'll get no argument from me. Alright, so let's see what this skill is.
Freezing shot! With pleasure!
Alright.
Coming through!
With pleasure!
Diamond Dust!
Okay, that's pretty freaking impressive. Not gonna lie.
Coming through! Woo! Time to take a breather.
Alright, let's fight our way back. Yeah, that skill's pretty alright.
Force arrow!
Cool, the big guy's back. Alright. Let's try to kill him on top of that pressure plate this time.
It's my turn. Earth impact. Yeah. Nothing yet. Kneel before. Kneel before. Nothing yet. Kneel before me.
Oh yeah.
Come here, big guy. Come here. I need him to stand on top of that thing. Damn it. Go away, tiny little crab. Did that count? No. Lame. Ah. Oh well, whatever. Some other time. No, I don't need to go in there. The heck? What am I missing? Oh, there.
Nothing yet.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so that's that dungeon.
Hello,
done.
me. Kneel before me.
Wrong.
Freezing
Okay.
shot.
Yeah.
Coming through.
Alright, so now that we have that done, go back into the actual dungeon and find the areas that we couldn't get to because of the fire blocking. Definitely stuff we couldn't get here because of that flame. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully really well. I had a pretty darn good day. Well, minus the not being able to play my bass part. Because that sucks. Sweet. Got a mod for that. Can't recall if I've already done this. Let's find out. Yes, I have. Get some cheese. Get that cheese. Oh, crap. Yep. I'm a noob. Ding! Lots of Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese good. Well, in the game anyway. Real life I can't stand Swiss cheese. Hey, could we not go in there, please? With an extra enemy? Not just a Goos cat, but a greater Goos cat. Thank you so much for that tier 2 7-month resub. How are you this fine evening, Ghost? Caution! Giant fish. Giant gelée. Alright. I think if I remember right, down one of these passages, there's a fire pillar. That might be another level. Yeah, that might be another level. Event grinding. Ugh. Yes. Yes, Ghost Cat is now a greater Ghost Cat. here, I guess. No. I don't remember how to get out of this place. Oh, never mind.
Pretty smooth.
There we go.
Woo! Time to take a breather.
Alright, so let's save here. And now, we should be able to get through places that we couldn't get through before. Yeah, you know in RPGs when you see a monster that looks somewhat the same as all the others, but it doesn't have any numbers, and it's got a "the" before its name? Now we have the Greater Ghost Cat. Well, yeah, but come on, you know, work with me here. Alright, so over here. This bomb, open that door down there. I'm gonna have so many cheese by the time I'm out of this place. Oh, crap, I walked over the wrong door. So, if you walk over the thing in the middle of the room, the door closes. I didn't need that anyway. Okay. And I'm missing something anyway. There we go. Alright, I guess none of that was on that level. Oh, this is the level with the 500 of these stupid spinny things. Fuck. I mean, heck. Why on earth would you want to do that? Ow. I Zwei. Ah! Kiwi! Okay, so I still can't get through here because this needs fire. I mean, I suppose I could try anyway. No.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, it's true. You can't get through ice with ice. Get your ass back here. What a completely useless enemy. Really? Really, Ghost? That's a whole lot of bathwater. But I'm not selling mine. Look, my burb got a level. No, I'm not selling my bathwater. You can have it for free. Wink, wink. Let's just go kill this stuff anyway. Not like we have to, but we get extra points for it. Ooh, and some models, maybe. I'm not even really sure what the purpose behind the models is at this point.
Pretty smooth.
What was that?
Wanna rest a little?
Like, I thought there was something at the end of this that I was supposed to... guess not. Well, imagine my disappointment. Whoa. Crap. Can't believe I just landed in the middle of that.
Earth impact, force arrow.
Alright.
Freezing shot.
There we go. I actually used it in a battle. I don't think that I need to do this. I thought I could turn these off by hitting them.
Allow me.
Coming through.
Guess not. Not whatever. Okay. So that's weird, because I could have sworn that there was something I could get into here. Once I had fire.
With pleasure.
Leave it to me.
Okay. So, looks like there's nothing really to do here. So I guess we go back. Here. Why am I randomly dropping bombs? Or is that the burb? That might be the burb doing that. Oh, seriously? Does the bird just randomly drop eggs? That's hilarious. Ow! Self-bomb. Not cool. Jumping into shit, also not cool. Jeez! For everyone? Alright, well, I guess there's nothing more to do in there, so...
Wanna rest a little?
Go here. Take a look at how much we need to level, so... 1800? Yeah, I can't do that with what we have on us. Yeah. I don't even really want to play the bird. The only reason I'm bothering is because I've already leveled the other two. Right. Yes, those are mimics. But instead of chests, they mimic the pots. Oh, excuse me. Mimic pot. Oh, I mean, it is Weeds Day, my dudes. Oh no, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Oh yes, this dungeon. No! Okay, let's try that again. Gotta kill them all, right? Well, then come here. Oh my god. Come here. Oh, shit. Pretty sure I saw where that enemy was.
Hello, me.
Oh, yeah.
No. Damn it. The heck? Oh, I know what I have to do. Alright. No! Round and round we go. There we go. Or not. Maybe it is the one north of here. Hey! Mine too. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes, land sharks. And giant crabs. Okay, so this... Get out of the way. I already got that, though. I did.
Pretty smooth.
Okay.
Wanna rest a little?
Little confused. Inner Mr. Krabs. Yes. Right, so that's the way I had to go before. I don't get it. I was absolutely sure that there was a door in here. I don't know. Maybe I'm a complete moron. Clearly, I'm remembering things wrong. Base dude, probably. I mean, at the very... Oh, yeah? Nice. At the very least, the hand is a not doing my stretches properly
It's my
thing.
turn.
Oh yeah!
With pleasure.
Oh yeah! All right!
Mysterious treasure! Oh, maybe I gotta get compression gloves then. Yeah, maybe I should do that. I don't want to go with the idea of not being able to play bass. Playing bass, playing music in general, has quite literally saved my life. At some points of my life. So saying, yeah, you can't do that anymore, sorry? No. I don't want to do that. I think that would be very bad for my mental health. And I mean, I might just have to stop for, you know, a week or two here and there. And that's not so bad. That is pretty awesome to hear. This is... Hey, game. Where are the stairs? I could have sworn they were that way. That's up. I want down. They must be this way. Oh yeah, they are. It's my bad. Well, I mean, I think they're supposed to be tight. Alright, I am done here. So let's get out of this
Wanna
dungeon.
rest a little?
Head back to town. Find all our food. And let's go find the next place that I have to make my way through. Dee-doo. I don't mind taking a break or two. I mean, in the end, It's probably better not to play all the time anyway. Because let's face it, I know I have arthritis. My family has a history of it. And I know that it's not going to get any better, it's just going to get worse. So... And hey, it gives me time to go through my Steam library. Still blows my damn mind that Coruscant's stream library is twice the size of mine. More than twice, even. Alright. This should be the last level. So let's just walk out. There we go. What's in here? Ooh. That's locked somehow. Alright. No idea what that... Oh, you know what? I didn't try... That is the wrong one. I did not want to... Oh no, that is the right one. So no, it doesn't work. Okay, so... Got the guy's amulet who said it was lost. If he's still here. Yeah, he's still here. That is a lucky gold coin I've got there. You found it lying around in a dungeon. Is it yours? Huh. Actually, I think it is. I lost it when someone bowled me over earlier. The only thing I remember was some bratty-sounding voice muttering, "You're in my way, Hume-nyan." I don't know who'd go out of their way to be that rude. Meow. That does really sound like a series of unfortunate events. Anyway, I figure it's only fair I give this back. Seems important to you. Wow, really? That's so cool of you. This coin's actually a good luck charm, handed down in my family for generations. My dear old grandpa entrusted this to me. I bet he'd tan my hide if I really lost it. Yeah, good thing you're so great at holding on to it. But by the way, Alan here told me that that coin of yours is actually more than just a glitzy trinket. It's actually got some magic in it. That's right, just possessing it ought to grant you some degree of additional good fortune. If you have the talent, you may even be able to harness that magic yourself to some degree. Wow, are you serious? Now that you say that, I remember my grandpa mentioning something like that a long time ago. I don't remember what he said exactly. I guess not going home for 8 years kind of blurs the details. Heh. Even if he could cast a spell, you think he'd actually remember how if you told him? Yeah, I doubt it. Still, he seems like a guy who needs all the extra luck he can get. Anyway, aren't you glad? You finally remembered something about your home. Now take care of that coin. You got it. I won't let it out of my sight. Oh, that's right. I want you to take this for all your help. Yay, a porridge. Really saved me a million times over. Alright, stay out of trouble. Okay, so... back to town. And then when we're done, we'll go to the next area. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I have an extra accessory slot now. Right. So we've got a treasure to hand in, so let's go do that. Okay, I totally don't even want to read this because I don't care. Timeout? You want a timeout? Oh well, okay. There's your timeout. Your wish is my command.
Toodles!
Yeah, I don't care. Okay, so there's nothing I want. Let's go hand in that treasure. Check my guild rank. Go hand in all our food.
Welcome to the guild. Just leave it with me. $300? That's it? Billy. Welcome to the guild.
Alright, check my rank.
Hope to see
Okay.
you again.
My rank didn't change. So, nothing more.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Let's exchange my food. Get
You've
some
got yourself
pizza.
a deal. You've got yourself a deal. You've got yourself a deal.
10 eggs.
Many thanks.
Many eggs.
You've got yourself a deal. You've got yourself a deal. You've got yourself a deal. Many thanks. Many thanks.
Alright, so I have
Come
no
again.
more 10 stacks of food. Let's see if I have enough food to get to the next level. I do. So, let's do it.
Tasty. Tasty.
All right!
There we go. Level 9.
Wanna rest a little?
Okay. Let's, just for the fun of it, go and check out if there's anything new I can buy over here. Okay.
Hey, good to see you. 3, 4.
I get the timing bar. Yeah.
Let me know how you like it. Let me know how you like it.
Alright, so now I'm not gonna have to ask what time it is while I'm playing the game anymore. Sure that... Yeah, see, that sits right in the middle of the display, though.
Come again.
Okay. Okay. That's what? Step count? Notes? that up there. And... there we go. Alright. Go find something new to kill. Starry Peak. Aight. Oh! My buddy's there. That looks cold. But... there could be a clue about the castle further ahead. Okay. You'd have to be insane to climb the mountain in this weather, and even then your chances would be laughably slim. In fact, the only thing colder than this mountain is people's reactions to your jokes. Wow. Youch! Oh, come on, they're not that bad. Are they? I happen to think they're pretty clever. Yeet! Hey, what are you two doing here? Oh, it's you, Ragna. Huh? You brought that lady with you, too. So, you guys like taking the road less traveled, too, huh? Not sure why you choose to stick your noses into this icebox, though. You needn't feign such willful ignorance, Ragna. Everyone knows there's only one reason a man and a woman would come to an out-of-the-way place like this. Go on. But what? You're undoubtedly here to build snowmen, aren't you? Or maybe a cozy little igloo. I've read that mortals love to frolic and play in the snow. Gosh, she's so dumb. We do? Oh, well, can't deny it's pretty fun. If that's why we're out here, you could have just saved me the hike and come by yourself. Forget this, I've had it with hanging out in Hypothermia Central. Come on, Pockle, we're leaving. But I swear to Apliesta, if you don't start moving right now, I'm gonna set your lazy butt on fire. Dude! You bully me in my own chat? How you doing? Good to see you again, Ragna. Alwyn, we'll be off now, I guess. Yeah, catch you later. Take care, you two. I got back to work on Monday, Dark Menace, after 2 weeks off, and you'll never guess what happened. One of my wonderful coworkers in our support team came in with COVID. So, 5 or 6 people are at home, isolated now. Yeah, good times. I am literally a one-man shop right now. No, not me, because I was on vacation. That's slippery. I should just come back some other time. Well, then why am I here, guys? Alright, well, let's go back this way. If I can't go there, then I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do next. Let's go ask around. Oh! I bet I can go this way. What the heck are these places? Bloomgeld Woods. Okay. I am supposed to go here. Yeah, it is stupid, and honestly, it's a contractor. I'm pretty pissed off. Like, especially now, with what's going on, to come in when you're sick anyway? Well, it would be if he worked for me, but he doesn't work for me. Ooh, some of her magic is here. I would tend to agree with you. Of course there's an enemy waiting for you up ahead. Duh. Alright, is there... No. There's no bench. I guess there's a bench in here. Yeah, there you go.
Wanna rest a little?
Okay, let's do this. Oh, can't go through that yet. What beats Earth? Lightning?
With pleasure. Earth impact. Force arrow.
Okay.
Showtime!
Freezing shot.
Yeah, so if it were up to me, I would definitely be asking the agency for somebody else, but I pitched that idea to the person who it's his contract, and my request was denied. So we'll just browbeat him for the next half year. Oh man, I need me some levels. These things are way too
I'll
hard to
handle
kill.
this. Kneel before me. Force arrow.
Yep,
Oh yeah!
I plan to make him very uncomfortable. I mean, I'm probably gonna get the 3rd degree from some of his friends, but honestly, I don't care. It's just... Why would anybody do that? Especially with the way Ottawa is at this point. It's like, there are too many sick people running around getting other people sick. I had to go downtown today to get my badge renewed. And I had the option of taking the bus, or of driving down there and paying for parking, and I chose to pay for parking. I don't want to go on the bus. Potentially touch something that a ton of other people have touched. Seriously? They let an anti-masker come to the hospital as not masked? Oh my god. Tell me your wife wasn't the doctor.
All right!
Oh god. That's crazy. I mean, I suppose that everybody has a right to be treated, but... I don't know. that was. Whatever it was, it hurt. Oh, I think it was the bird. Well, yeah, I mean, my opinion is mask up or you're an idiot. I mean, I don't know about average Joe, but I don't want to get COVID. I mean, I'm assuming I haven't already had COVID. For all I know, I've already had it. It's hard to know for somebody who essentially coughs all the time, right? Okay, that's stairs up. But yeah, so I was sitting at Pat's Control today and I was kind of clearing my throat a bit, and everybody's looking at me nervously like, is that guy sick? Finally had to explain, no, I'm not sick. Everything's fine, calm down. Good, I'm glad. If there's anybody that doesn't... Well, I mean, nobody deserves COVID, but if there's anybody who really doesn't deserve getting sick with that, it's the people on the front lines who are trying to protect us all.
Claw gear. All right.
Oh, speaking of which, I keep forgetting. If you like MechWarrior, go follow Dark Menace. I keep meaning to catch some of your streams, but I'm never home. Huh. If only I could watch Twitch from work. Then again, if I could watch Twitch from work, I'd probably get a lot less actual work done at work. So, I don't know. Really? Interesting. I think, one of the craziest things I've heard so far is the nurse from London who, is an anti-masker, anti-vax, and ended up going down to Washington, D.C. for that Trump rally. She got fired. I don't have any medieval light helmets, but I would very much like to see that. Wear that to work now, that'd actually be pretty funny. Ow. Pew pew pew. Man, this freaking burb is useless. I'm gonna get it up to level 10 and then I'll never use it again. Okay. I just went in there. Alright. Now I have to go up this way. Back around. I think. No. This is the entrance, isn't it? Yeah, this is the entrance. Alright, so... where did that open? It opened a door somewhere. It must have been up this way. Or not. Oh, there it is. Okay, it opened this door. Living vegetables, yes. I mean, we do eat them. Seems kind of fair to me, you know?
Kneel before me. Nothing yet. Kneel before me.
Coming through!
Okay. Oh, there's a chest this way. Down there? Okay. The guy attacking me with a freaking hoe? He is. Okay, so... that chest is probably behind the door. Or not. Living tomatoes. That'll spice up your pizza. What the crap is that? Holy crap.
Nothing yet.
Wow.
My turn!
What the heck is up with that? Why is there a dude asking me 18 divided by 3 is what there? What? Why? I can actually answer these questions. Why am I answering these questions? Sure. 63. I don't know what the point of this is, so I'm just gonna stop. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Mike Myers kind of joke right there. Wow, the bird actually helped me there. Always 5, never 6. Alright, we're missing a whole bunch of stuff here. So let's just go back and try to find it all. There's one. Another one. Yay! Bird is also, or is almost max level. 3, 2, 1. Commencing ignition? What? What the heck is that mushroom doing? Oh, those are spores.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
Spore this. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, so what did I get out of that? There must be... Yeah, there you go.
Looks like treasure.
Looks like treasure! So wait, that was it? That's the only chest on this level? That's not possible. Empty chest this way. Yeah, thanks. Oh. Okay. So that was... Okay, cool. Let's move on.
Not a bad showing.
Bronze medal, not a bad showing? That's a horrible showing. Whatever. Do the wiggle, man. Yes. Mushrooms in space. We're about halfway through the woods now. And just as I expected, the signs of my magic are getting stronger all the time. I'm certain it's farther in. What is it, Ragna? The same thing you felt earlier? Yeah. No, you could fill a thimble with everything I know about magic. But I've been a pilot for a long time, and I'm pretty good at reading wind. It's one of those things that comes in pretty handy when you're hunting treasure, you know? What are you talking? Ah! Oh! Ah, knew it. So... Ouchie, ow, ow? Really? No, I was so stealthy. My sneaking was perfect. Well now. An acquaintance of yours? Never seen him before. I thought we were being followed by another one of those goons who attacked your castle. Sorry about that. Looks like I gave you a bit of a scare. To be fair, though, what did you expect sneaking up on people like that? Who are you anyway, kid? What's with that getup? Please forgive me. I followed you without permission and you found me. I'm, well, a ninja in training. My name is Subaru. So, full disclosure, we own 2 Subaru cars. God damn it. Actually, there's something I want to ask you guys. I don't even really care about the warranty. It's, they're amazing to drive in the winter. So you've been following us just to ask us something? Sorta. How do I put this? I want to... Would you please be my masters? Plot thickens. Well, I sure didn't expect that. I guess you saw me whipping around my anchor gear and Alwyn shooting off her magic and thought it looked cool. Yeah, I have no idea what your weapon's supposed to be, but it seems totally awesome. And I've never seen cool earth and water skills like those before. But one look and I knew I just had to learn them, whatever it took. I know it's a lot to ask. And I know you can't just pick up techniques like that in a few days or even weeks. But I'm dead set on becoming a full-fledged ninja no matter what. So, pretty please? Damn it. I'll be the best student ever. I can cook, I can clean, I can wash your backs in the bath. Did I mention my cooking is delicious? My grandmother taught me a surefire recipe for miso soup and pickled vegetables. I know you'll love it. Huh, that does sound pretty tasty. Alwyn, maybe it's better if you let me handle this. So, Subaru, right? Come on, get up. All that formal bowing stuff might suit the princess, but not me. So you mean... Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I wouldn't mind teaching you a few things, but I don't want you getting the wrong idea. Huh? See, I use my anchor gear to fight, but it ain't just a weapon. It can cut, it can grab, it can throw. It's a machine. A tool I use for treasure hunting. You've got that blank look on your face. Do you even know what a machine is? Heard about them before. Okay, see, I had to special order this. There aren't many engineers who know how to build them, and they don't come cheap. On top of that, it takes plenty of maintenance to keep it working smooth. Be honest, it's kind of a pain in the ass. And yet, I still go through all that trouble. You know why that is? No? It's because I need it to do my job. You gotta work to eat. You need the right tools to do your work. You take care of your tools, and they take care of you. The man is very intelligent, you know? That's me, though. Someone in your position, I doubt the potential benefits of an anchor gear would really be worth the hassle. The important thing is to find what works for you. Maybe that's a sword or a gun, or maybe knives are more your thing. I've even heard of some people using instruments and Bibles in a fight. What? You gotta think about what you do and how you fight, then pick something that helps you do that stuff better. I mean, I don't know, guys. Whenever I go for a fight, I definitely take my trusty Bible with me. I should probably tell you that the magic I use is something I was born with. That's why it comes so naturally to me. I never had to learn it the way you want to. So even if I wanted to teach you how to use it, I doubt I could. Oh, okay. Ah, man, I feel dumb now. My grandfather always says I need to think before I act, but did I listen? No. I'm sorry if I came off a little too blunt there. No, that's okay. I know you said it because you thought it was important for me to hear. Thank you for hearing me out, Ragna and Alwyn. I'll show myself out. Hey now. Heh. Yes. Very well, take care of yourself out there. Yeah, I will. You two be safe too. Oh, jeez. Where are you going? I never said I wouldn't teach you. Well... Oh, you know, I mean... You don't seem like a good fit for an anchor here, that much is true. But if you're interested, I bet I can teach you a thing or two about machines. And just because I'm a swell guy, I'll show you how to read the wind like a pro and give you my can't-fail tips for treasure hunting. Oh. And if you end up really liking it, I'll even introduce you to a good mechanic I know. Though even if you end up thinking it's not really your thing, it never hurts to have a little mechanical knowledge in this day and age. How's that sound to you? Do we have to sign some kind of official papers? Whoa, what are you... Oh my. Thank you! Thank you a million billion times. I'm so psyched I could explode. Woohoo, I'm so glad I sorta stalked you now. This is not a kid's game. Oh, can I call you Master Ragna now? Master Ragna? Don't you think that's a little much? I guess that's a no-go, huh? Oh, whatever. Just do whatever you want. I'm gonna tell you up front, though, I can't exactly train you right away. I've got a few prior obligations, you could say. After I've got that stuff all sorted out, I'd be glad to show you the basics. How's that sound? Super duper, Master Ragna. Alrighty, time to go home and tell my grandfather. He's gonna be so surprised when he hears that Master Ragna's taking me on as a student. Huh, is he now? Master, Alwyn. I don't know what it is you're busy doing right now, but I hope everything turns out well. Thank you. You take care of your travels, too. Oh, he runs all Naruto style and stuff, too. Okay. Well, that was certainly amusing, like watching a little puppy chase its own tail. What's the matter, Ragna? You're just standing there looking baffled. Just all that master and student stuff. Isn't that going a bit overboard? I mean, I just offered to do a little mentoring, that's all. I suppose it's all in the eye of the beholder. Not to mention, it let me see you in a whole new light, Ragna. The important thing is to find what we're... It turns out you're surprisingly open-minded and after all. Did you think I wasn't? What kind of guy did you think I was all this time? Wait, don't answer that. I guess things turned out alright, and that's what's important. How about that screw kid? What a beanpole. First thing we'll have to do is get him 3 square meals a day. If I'm going to take on a student, I'd prefer someone hale and hearty, not with a little meat on their bones. Thinking about it, I'd say Pockle's bullish. That settles it. First things first, I'm putting Subaru through a strict muscle regimen. What? Look at that look. Oh, nothing too important. I'm just incredibly amused that a rather pertinent detail seems to have flown completely over your head. What detail is that? I have to hand it to you for some endless entertainment. Well, this is certainly going to be interesting. What are you getting at? Tell me! Alright, enough of that. Oh my god, a bomb right next to the bench. Jerk off bird.
Wanna rest a little?
Okay. Let's do this one first. He says without knowing how to actually activate.
Freezing shot.
Okay.
Earth impact. Force arrow.
Alright, well. So I have no idea how to actually activate that yet.
It's my turn. Earth impact.
Leave it to me.
Freezing shot.
Alright. I guess we won't be doing that then.
Oh yeah.
Not yet, anyway. What the freaking heck? No spooters. Bad spooters. Have a good one, Melta. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your evening. Spooter. Yes. You need to be level 12 to activate that. That's possible? Typically those aren't requirements, they're suggestions. But some of them are requirements. It doesn't really tell you. What the? Oh. More bomb! Oh, alright, so that's the way out. And I'm missing a chest, so let's go find it. So this was that other fork that I didn't take earlier. Yep.
Looks like treasure.
Yay! Sliced fish. Alright, let's go to the exit then. This dungeon must be long, because it has a finish time of 20 minutes. Alright, so that's an enemy. Oh, it's a head spider. What the crap, man? That freaking thing just attached itself to my head. Oh god, so nope. So very freaking nope. Okay, let's kill whatever this is. Was that a grub? Jumping on top of the bomb. Oh, I should probably eat now.
Tasty.
I'll handle this. Kneel before me. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Kneel before me.
Oh yeah.
What the frick? Is that a freaking giant butterfly?
Nothing yet.
Showtime.
And now there are a bunch of scooters in the room too? Hey, you go die.
Nothing yet.
Ow.
Nothing yet. Kneel before me. Nothing yet. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Oh, bullshit. That didn't... Well, obviously it hit.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Kneel before me. Nothing yet.
No.
Leave it to me.
my god, screw this thing. There we go. Yeah, that's fair. It's a boss. Still, world's most annoying moth? Maybe? Treasure! Okay. Ooh, that dude had an axe. What's the point of that? That's weird. All right. Before we do that, no more chests. Okay. Next. Definitely getting to the point, though, where I could use another couple levels. Mooney! I'm not saying that I made an entire lunch and then forgot to eat more than 5 bites of it. Pat would be very angry at you. Move that over here. Or not.
Get over here!
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, let's go kill this. Oh. Or not. Let's go around and kill those things. Well, I'm not gonna be mad at you because that doesn't do anybody any good. At least you had 5 bites. I'm definitely proud of you for having 5 bites. There you go. Why do I want that robe? I don't... Why would I care? Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Now we got all the bridges.
It's my turn.
Okay, wait a minute, what? Where are they? Is that dude in midair? They don't fly. Oh, what the crap? I don't even get to get any of that? Lame. Hey, look, Mooney. There's looters in this game. I mean, look, I know what you're saying. It's an RPG with spiders in it. How's that possible? Alright. That dude. Crap. Ooh. What are you getting? Is it a secret? Excellent. There we go. I got a 6. Sweet. Empty chest. Okay, good enough.
Pretty smooth.
Silver. Okay, that'll do.
Woo! Time to take a breather.
Okay, let's see if we have enough stuff to actually level up. I don't think so. What do we need? 1,000-ish? No, not even close. Okay, well, whatever. It'll have to wait. Huh? The path is totally overgrown. Oh. Well, that's not gonna go. Oh my god. Really? Why don't you just get him to play the existing one? There's already a chart for that. Hell, I have the chart for that. It's hard. Yeah, there is. Hold on. I will send it to you. The real question is it base only? I don't remember. Here you go. Okay, so that's not Rashad's cover. It's the original. Cut and burn at the same time. Oh, yay! It's that stupid fairy. My god, she's annoying. Okay. Oh boy, just who I wanted to see. Oh, Rue's back. I'm so glad you're safe. This brute didn't do anything to you, did he? Okay, let's near you. I appreciate your concern, Rue, but I think your worry is misplaced. Now, what's the matter? Did you also come here in search of my magic? Of course. I mean, not just here. I've been all over Ilvard. But that's secondary right now. We've got a bigger issue to deal with. Oh, bigger, you say? Yeah. Something's going on at the old forge tower up north. Just a little while ago, it started to glow red, and you can hear the steam hissing out in bursts. What? You're sure? Yeah. Lava is starting to pour out, and the air around the tower is hazy with smoke, too. And I could feel your magic there, really strongly. Oh, so that's it. Finally, a good solid lead. Enough hanging around here. We can come back to this thicket later. The tower seems like more of a sure thing right now, so let's go see what's going on in there. Agreed. Let's head for the old forge tower. So, what you're saying, game, is I just fought my way all the way to the end of that dungeon, and it was useless. Son of a... Oh, at least it takes me there automatically. Oh boy, this is pretty wild. You can say that again. I had my suspicions before, but now I'm sure. My fire magic was used as the catalyst to reactivate this tower. So your magic is powering all this? The smoke? The needlessly huge flames? The cascades of lava and molten slag? Yeah, that's what I just said, more or less. Are you seriously still questioning a True Blood's powers after being with her this whole time? She's way out of your league. Compared to you, like a gnat, a worm, a germ. Aren't all those things way closer to your size? What did you say? Give it a rest, you two. There will be enough time for petty bickering later. Thank you for informing us, Rip. For now, I'd like you to return to the forest. We'll press on here. Oh, but... I want to be right there by your side to help you this time. I appreciate your zeal, but I'm afraid the intensity of the heat would shrivel you up like a raven. Not to mention the fact that my magic is still hidden somewhere beyond that thicket in the forest. You're smaller and more nimble, so I'm counting on you to wiggle your way through and see what lies ahead. But even so, you know what kind of place this is, and still you would go. That's all the more reason to. This tower's flames were rekindled by my magic. I have some idea of what to expect, so you needn't worry about me. Aw. Well, okay, just make sure to be extra careful in there. We will. You take care, too. Better take care of my Princess Ragna. This tower was built by one of the Demon Lords way back when, before they were destroyed. I don't know what's in there, and neither do you. So that's the story behind this place. Alright, that sounds manageable. You just leave the princess to me, Tater Tot. Go and do what you need to. As if I take my marching orders from you. Thanks, Ragna. If you hadn't been here, I doubt I would have been able to convince her to leave. Just another one of my many talents. But yeah, you're still too young to be playing with fire. Heck, even when you're old enough, you don't wind up getting burned sometimes. Well said. Let's go! It's actually kind of too bad, Mooney. I had the silver level Patreon for Rashad just a little while ago. I finally canceled it. Alright, so we need to use freezing magic. Good call. Fire to get through there. Don't have any.
Coming through!
With pleasure. Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Leave it to me!
Okay. How do you do this without being able to... Oh, never mind. Alright then. Let's do this. Oh my god. This place is hard. Alright.
I'll handle this. Nothing yet. Yeah. Kneel before me. Nothing yet. Yeah. Kneel before me. Nothing yet.
Yeah, this place is gonna take a while to deal with.
Allow me.
Give it to me.
Allow me.
Showtime.
Allow me. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Kneel before me. Yeah. Kneel before me. Nothing yet.
Anyway. Alright, co-host. Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate you. Thank you so much for resubbing. Oh my god. Why did that thing almost blow up in my face? Okay, so note to self, don't let it blow up in your face next time.
With pleasure.
I have no idea how to activate these things. By the way, Mooney, I have a ton of anime stuff for Rocksmith. I can send you everything I have if you want. No, but I mean, somebody's got to collect it.
I deserve it.
Whoa! Holy crap. I almost jumped right off there.
Give it to me.
Kneel before me.
Showtime.
I'll handle this.
Actually, you know what? Is anybody else involved, like the rest of the mods? Because if nobody's actually vetting the music, just send it to me. I can do it.
I'll handle this.
Whoa! Oh my god.
Leave it to me.
Allow me.
My turn.
Actually, I guess if you want somebody to try the charts out, you're probably better asking Jason to do it.
Allow me.
Well, yeah, for those charts, but I mean, for all the ones I have, I don't know how good they are on guitar. Obviously, I've never played them on guitar, only bass. Which is not to say that I couldn't try them on guitar, but
Looks like treasure.
guarantee you, I'm a very shitty guitar player compared to, you know, a bunch of other people. Okay, that's another freaking. I don't want that over there for sure. What's the math game? Don't care. Mailbox. Alright, I'll leave it there for now. Oh, what's this? Warning. I don't think I can actually catch a flight there at this point. So let's go back this way. Okay, so this goes up. Perfect. Really? Nice. That's pretty awesome. Did I tell you I took the base apart? I know exactly how old it is now.
Kneel before me.
What are those? Okay, I gotta hit all of those targets.
Kneel before me. Ha! Not done yet. Yeah. Kneel before me.
Dee-doo-dee-doo. I'm guessing that's on the other side?
Kneel before me. Yes.
Okay, there we go. Dude, Burb. Stop dropping freaking bombs everywhere. Oh my god.
Leave it to me.
What? Hello, me.
Wow. That's awesome. Okay, there we go. The bird is max level. Time to switch back to the doggo. Look at that doggo.
Hello, me. Yes.
Showtime.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Ha! Yes.
My turn.
Hello, me.
No! Wow. I'm pretty sure he would go crazy over that. That's amazing. Oh, there's definitely going to be something nasty in here.
Finders keepers.
Or not. What? Oh, there you go. There's the something nasty. Oh my god, Doggo is so much better at fetching that stuff than the bird. That's it, we're sticking with Doggo forever. I could have sworn I already opened that, but I guess not. And now we have to wait.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Kneel before me.
Okay, that's weird. Oh, maybe I have to jump for it. Oh god. I think I have to jump for it. Oh, I am not ready for this shit. There you go.
Not done yet. What? Kneel before me. It's my turn. Kneel before me.
Oh, wait, I don't want to hit that. That would be bad. I have no idea at all where to go here. So, all right, Dark Menace, have a good night. I'll try not to shoot him yet. Alright. What are we doing here? Oh. Okay. No! What the heck?
Kneel before me.
It's my turn.
Allow me. I'll handle this.
Okay, that's it.
Leave it to me. Duck and cover.
Boom. God, I hate those things.
I'll handle this. Not done yet. It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn. Not done yet.
My turn.
With pleasure.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this.
Oh well. Okay, cool. There's one. I have a feeling that all these little side things probably have one of those switches.
Duck and cover.
Boom!
Hell.
Yay! Screw those stupid things.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this.
Showtime.
I'll handle this.
Showtime.
Boom! Yep, there we go.
Duck and cover.
Duck and cover! Boom.
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me. Showtime.
Allow me. Kneel before me.
Oh yeah.
Boom. What the? Frickin'. Seriously? Stupid slime. Okay, well I can't get past that yet. Because I'm missing something. So is there supposed to be a set of those on the top as well? Okay, looks like I missed something. So, go back and find out what I missed. Aha! There you go. That'll do it. Oh, is this the end? Seriously? Cool.
It's my turn.
Coming through. Showtime.
Alright, before I do that... Oh, never mind. This is the end. 5. Boo. Alright, good enough. Let's go.
Going for the gold.
Oh man, I got gold right away. Nice. Drew was right. Demons really did build this place. Only a being of pure evil would make you climb that many stairs and then realize you're only halfway up. You said it. So close, and yet so far. But irritating as it is, the only way through is up, so up we go. Yeah.
Woo! Time to take a breather.
Alright. Well, let's go up. Oh, hey, look! It's these two. Man, this sucks after we came all this way, too. Come on, Pipiro, can't you just bank and hit it with your magic? Nope. If I had the water jewel, I might have been able to pull something off. The magic I normally use isn't working. Okay, let's just ponder the situation for a moment. I know if we think about it hard enough, the solution's bound to come to us. Oh, it's you two. What the heck are you doing all the way up here? Dragged up? Well, a cat dragged in. If it isn't Hothead Von Hunter and Lady Gothblood. Lady Gothblood, that does have a rather elegant ring to it. Hey, who are you calling a hot-headed hunter? Actually, why are you here? I feel like everything in this tower is either metal or on fire, and it's all trying to kill us. This isn't exactly the place for junior adventurers to go exploring. Sorry. We saw this tower light up in a burst of flame, and there was this awful racket of hissing steam and rattling metal. We were worried, so we decided to check it out. It's a pretty flimsy reason for putting yourself in that kind of danger. Alan wasn't wrong, though. If those two got this far in, no way are they just normal kids. Oh? And what was your reason for coming here, then? It's pretty fishy just happening to bump into you like this in a place literally no one else would go. Oh, well, we're just, treasure hunting. Naturally. A big old tower like this, sealed up for ages, it was practically guaranteed to be stuffed full of goodies. Well, sucks for you, then. But far be it from Hothead Von Hunter to let one measly old burning door stand in his way, right? Ah, the old burning door to dungeon, huh? How about it, Alan? You got a trick up your sleeve for this one? Of course. This barely even qualifies as an obstruction.
With pleasure.
Well, that didn't do it. That did. Hell yeah! Whoa! Woo! You did it! Well, now that we've got that out of the way, we'll keep pressing on. Buckle, Dipiro, I want you two to cut this little trip short and head back to town. But... just think of it as humoring a fellow adventurer. It's not that I don't think you can fight. I mean, you made it here, after all. There's more to dungeons than brawling. There are lots of dangers that aren't always so obvious. I'd say come back here after you pass the treasure hunters. Ah! But we've done a lot of exploring even before we came to Ilvard. Forget it, Pockle. It's way too hot here. I think I've sweat out all the moisture in my body. Honestly, I'd rather be back in town anyway. My god. Besides, it doesn't look like Hothead Von Hunter is going to take no for an answer, but we don't really have much choice. Would you quit calling me that? You don't like it? I think it's a rather good fit, personally. Okay, fine, we'll head back. Guys? What is it? Nothing. Careful in there, okay? You said yourself it's a dangerous place. Start heading back to Hero. I wish they voice acted this whole thing. Like, honestly, if there's one thing I really hate about games like this, it's reading all the dialogue. So, it's just as I figured, those two aren't simply sightseeing teenagers. Yeah, probably. But I can't shake the feeling they're up to something. Well, no sense in worrying about that when we've got more immediate problems like monsters on fire. Agreed. Time for more terrible tower. What do you think, Pipero, about the two of them? Well, the hothead seems pretty normal, but there's this feeling about Lady Gothblood there I just can't shake. That freezing magic of hers was really strong. Stronger than what I can do with the Glacium Jewel. Wait, you're saying she's more powerful than a goddess orb? What do we do then? Think we should turn back and go after them? Left, no way. I'm hot, tired, and worst of all, hungry. Besides, in spite of themselves, they seem pretty sharp. If I tried to tail them, they'd notice. True, Ragna does seem like a really skilled treasure hunter. Oh well, guess it's back to town for us then. We should let Fiona and Claude know what happened anyway. Priorities, Pockle. You can do that after you buy me some ice cream. You might have conveniently forgotten that you promised me 2 triple scoop sundaes, but I sure haven't. Oh man, there goes my extra cash for the month. Alright. Let's see what's in here.
Oh yeah.
What the heck? No! I'm gonna be stuck here with these things. Alright, fine.
Duck and cover!
Might as well blow them up then.
I'll handle this. What?
Alright. Let's take a look around here. See what's going on.
I'll handle this.
Coming through!
Okay, that thing was weird. I couldn't freeze it. Not sure I want to know what that means.
Coming through!
I'll handle this. What? Allow me.
Nope, no blowing up for you.
It's my turn. Kneel before me.
My turn!
It's my turn. Why is this here? Okay, that's
Allow me.
weird.
Kneel before me.
Oh, yeah!
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me!
Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, crap. Oh my god. I almost died. Yeah, maybe let's not die after coming all the way here, because that would be truly unfortunate. Okay.
Gotcha!
Oh, that's the way up, okay. If I go around that, I can go back over here. So I don't think I'm done here yet.
Looks like treasure!
Portable television? What use could that possibly have? Oh my god. Actually, you know what? Let's just turn a bunch of this crap off. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need that either. Or that. Or that. There we go. Alright. Nothing over there. And there was only one chest. Alright. Let's go. just appear behind me? Oh my god, what the frick was that?
I'll handle this. Oh yeah. I'll handle this. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. That doesn't scare the crap out of me or anything.
Leave it to me!
I'll handle this.
Showtime! Showtime!
I'll handle this.
Oh yeah!
Alright. That should be it for the book. Jesus. Jumped right into that.
Looks like treasure!
Nom nom. Chicken kebab. Up we go. Alright, can't go through there yet. What the heck is that? Okay.
It's my turn.
Leave it to me!
Ow!
I'll handle this.
Showtime!
Okay, cool. Yeah, that didn't look like a trap or anything.
Earth impact.
Wow. I am just getting my ass handed to me here. Definitely be good to be a higher level here. Before I go that way... Oh no, actually I think that is the only way I can go. Alright.
It's my turn. Freezing shot. Freezing shot. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Oh god.
Leave it to me!
It's my turn.
Leave it to me!
Boom. They did it. What's down here? Okay, one of those stupid things. So, okay. There's a,
Kneel before me.
Oh my god, these things are so annoying. Okay, much better. Alright, now let's go kill whatever boss is here.
Damn it!
Oh no! Did I seriously not pay attention to... Oh. Okay, I'm not doing that again right now. I am gonna call it done for the evening. That is so demoralizing, especially when I know better.
Let's take a break.
Alright. We will pick this up on Friday. I think. Alright. So let's go ahead. Somebody. Us a raid to. Let's see. You know what? I can't pick anybody, so let's just end it here for tonight. Alright, I will see everybody hopefully Friday. We'll pick up some more Zwei. And I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on in the rest of this tower, because, damn, this place is deadly. Alright, catch you later, everybody. Take care. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Enjoy all your time. Because why the hell? If you can't enjoy what you're doing. Alright. See you next time. Bye.